So once again, I think I'm pretty good on saying that Sonic fans have won. Sonic is absolutely killing it right now. We just got the sales figures for Sonic in the recent month, and obviously it's going to sell even more and more copies. Sonic Frontiers is killing it, and that's just the truth. But before we get into more details about it, today's sponsor is Opera GX. Opera GX is a special version of the Opera browser built specifically for gamers. Opera GX is also available on mobile with GX Mobile, and it can be connected to the desktop version. Opera GX has so many great features, and I actually use it as my main browser. And if you were like me, you don't really want to restart and have to re-get everything. But no need to worry, because Opera GX allows you to bring over all of your Google Chrome extensions and bookmarks. And you can easily install any Google Chrome extension you want to Opera GX and it'll work just as normal. We also have GX Control. GX Control helps enhance performance on your PC while gaming. This panel allows you to limit the CPU, RAM, and network bandwidth that you're willing to let the browser use. It's really simple and easy. All you have to do is click the tab, check what you want to limit, and move the sliders. And as you can see when you do this, Opera is way less resource intensive than other browsers. Make sure you download Opera GX in the description and pinned comment below, because this is the best browser experience there is out there, genuinely. So Sonic Frontiers has sold 2.5 million copies worldwide so far, and that's really good. Now obviously it isn't any Pokemon game selling 10 mil in 3 days, which is absolutely insane, but 2.5 mil for the Sonic game franchise is actually pretty big. One might say Sonic has been missing throughout the 2010s, so it kinda is a return, I guess, to popularity for Sonic in gaming. Sonic Mania sold over 1 million, which is nice. It's a indie type of game that had a very specific audience for it. Sonic Forces, a lot of people played it thanks to PlayStation Plus. It was one of the most downloaded free PlayStation Plus games, but other than that, they never released sales figures, but we kinda figured it wasn't anything crazy. Lost World didn't even reach 1 million. In Colors and Gens, they sold well, but I'm pretty sure the best-selling Sonic game since Frontiers was Sonic Unleashed. Or it might have been Colors. I've seen some reports saying that Colors sold about 3.3 million. So either Sonic Unleashed or Sonic Colors is the best-selling game since, and it's going to easily surpass 3 million. Especially with Sonic Frontiers getting more content updates and more content to bring new people in, because people are going to be buying the game like, yo, there's new stuff coming to this game that I want to get. Wow, I kind of want to get it even more. It's gonna keep selling. And I'm sure this 2.5 mil is not even already caught up to current date right now, December 13th, as this recording is going on. So I'm sure there's been way more sales already, and they're just catching up on it still. But yes, Sonic selling this much this fast is a good sign that people are really interested in Sonic games again, and the game's probably good, or good enough to a lot of people that, you know, they want to buy the game or excited to buy the game. And not only that, people are enjoying the soundtrack, as it is on the top albums debut USA in the top 10. It is number 6, along with all of these other music artists that have nothing to do with video games, and you just have Sonic the Hedgehog just sitting right there in the top 10 Spotify charts. Like, what in the world? Yeah, Sonic is killing it, and is gonna keep killing it with Frontiers. This game's gonna sell over 3 mil. It's probably gonna keep going. Now, this is gonna sound crazy, but I think personally this game is going to reach 5 mil copies. I wholeheartedly believe it will reach 5 mil copies not too long from now. I think it can easily push another 2.5 mil. Especially with the content updates, this game I think is going to keep selling. People seeing more playable characters, that's a whole subsection of Sonic fans that are going to jump onto that. I've gotten so many comments on videos saying, oh, there's no new playable characters, I'm not buying it. I've seen so many comments like that. Well, those people are probably going to be buying it now. So honestly, this video is me just kind of gloating. Sonic Frontiers winning, I guess. We keep winning, and I think we're going to keep winning. The Game Awards whole thing happened with the Genshin vs Sonic. We didn't actually win player's voice, but Sega saw Kishimoto made a statement, and he saw the massive push of Sonic fans, you know, just wanting to push the game up and gas it up. So that's a big W. Sonic Frontiers selling lots of big W. Sonic Frontiers soundtrack is in the top 10 album debuts in the USA, as well as global top 10, I believe, as well. That's a big W. Sonic fans are actually enjoying the game for the most part. That's a big W. I think Frontiers just might as well just won. I think it's just easy to say it won. Even if you didn't enjoy the game personally, but I'm talking in a global, wider view than just one person's singular opinion on the game. I think overall it won and pleased the most amount of people compared to previous Sonic games. I think in that point, Sonic Frontiers is undeniable. And I think we're going to go only up from here. I think the next Sonic game that's open world is probably going to be even bigger in terms of like reception from players and people just interested in it. Because by that point, the Sonic Movie 3 would have been out already. Sonic Movie 3 passed. There's even more Sonic fans now. All these brand new Sonic fans coming from the movies are just going to be getting into the games. It's already boosted Sonic sales massively after the first movie and second movie. The third movie's only going to do the same thing. Plus all the new fans that were, became fans through Frontiers. I think Sonic is just going up from here. They just need to keep up the steam, keep up the quality, keep up the budget, and get more team members on Sonic Team. Sega, support Sonic Team. Let them have more control over things. I think that will benefit because they were going to have this game released last year, but Azuka pushed for it. No, we're delaying it to next year because this game is not finished. It needs to be finished. We need to get something ready. So Sega, you make smart decisions by giving your team more control. So overall, I think Sonic has just won massively and is continuing to win. And Sonic Prime just came out, or at least the first episode through like the Roblox premiere or whatever. And it just got season 1 reviews by outlets that, got to watch the whole season. It's getting like 8 and 9s and stuff. It's a great show apparently, even though I've only kind of seen the first episode. But it just seems like nothing's stopping. Sonic used to be dry throughout the 2010s, like so dry with the boom era and all that stuff. This is like the complete opposite of dry. This is like the least dry I've seen Sonic in ever, actually. Now hopefully we get a new 2D side game within the next 2 years, because then it'll really be not dry. We'll really have some content going for real. But yeah, that's going to be it for today's video. I just wanted to say Sonic won and I'm happy. So if you guys enjoyed the video, make sure you hit the like button and subscribe. And like always, I'll see you in the next one.
Well, whatever happens.